Gun owners weren't ready for this. 20 brand new rifles just landed, and they're unlike anything we've seen before. Some are vanishing from store shelves in hours, while others are already sparking controversy. Let's break down the wildest new releases of the year. Don't miss number 1. Having a series of rifles and carbines adapted for the arduous environment of the Arctic North should come as no surprise from Finnish company SACO. SACO's Arctic rifle generation is purpose-built for Arctic warfare and tested to NATO D14 standards. The rifles are offered in both a short-stroke gas piston system for extreme environments, reducing heat and carbon buildup for maximum reliability, and a direct impingement system for a lighter, more streamlined design, with models available in both 5.56 and 7.62 NATO. The ARG is fully ambidextrous with safety selectors, magazine releases, and bolt catch mechanisms, ensuring intuitive operation for both left and right-handed users. The ARG's modular architecture includes a configurable rear stock and forend with standardized mounting systems such as Picatinny, M-LOK, and AR compatibility with Stanek mags. Each rifle is fitted with a match-grade trigger unit and a cold hammer-forged, hard chrome-lined barrel for long-term durability and accuracy. The rifles have been tested in Arctic, muddy, and sandy conditions to ensure readiness in the harshest environments. Beyond the rifles, SACO offers a full ecosystem of compatible accessories, including optics and tactical cases, delivered through a trusted global partner network. Palmetto State Armories partnered with Maxim Defense to equip the 9mm ARV with their advanced roller-delayed buffer system. The result, one of the smoothest shooting 9mm pistol caliber carbines available today. The original ARV was already a fun, affordable PCC, but the Saber treatment pushes it into premium territory without breaking the bank. The RBD system alone is a huge upgrade for anyone looking to train hard with a 9mm AR pistol while keeping control tight and recoil light. As far as features go, the Saber ARV comes well appointed out of the box. Up front, you've got an 8-inch nitride-treated chrome moly steel threaded barrel with a 1-in-10 twist capped off with a birdcage-style A2 flash hider. Surrounding it's a 7.25-inch Saber QD rail finished in burnt bronze Cerakote, giving you both modularity and a sharp look. Machined from billet 7075 T6 aluminum with a moss green Cerakote finish, the lower it's purpose-built to accept both ARV U9 and CZ Scorpion magazines. The trigger setup is a Saber 2-stage DLC trigger paired with JP reduced power springs, giving you a crisp, responsive pull. Add in the Radian Raptor LT charging handle, Radian Talon ambidextrous safety, and the SB Tactical SB-A4 adjustable stock, and you've got an ergonomic platform that's both comfortable and reliable. And yes, it includes last round bolt hold open and has an MSRP of $1,199. LWRCI has become a force to be reckoned with in the world of AR-15s. The individual carbine Mark II helped cement LWRCI's stellar reputation, featuring never-before-seen M-LOK compatibility incorporated into its monoforge upper receiver and handguard arrangement. With the IC Mark II, you'll get that same great, clean-running performance the brand is known to produce out of its 5.56 NATO-chambered semi-automatics thanks to a proprietary short-stroke gas piston operating system with self-regulating properties. The IC Mark II comes standard with a 16.1-inch cold hammer forged barrel that features indicative spiral fluting and a black nitride treatment for corrosion and wear protection. The barrel's rifling twist is forged to 1.7 inches to stabilize a wide range of projectile weights. Fitted to the fully ambidextrous forged aluminum receivers are a host of premium components. You'll get an in-house designed compact stock and pistol grip, with the former providing adjustability while the latter offers fish scale texturing for positive purchase. Ambidextrous controls adorn the IC Mark II, including the gun's magazine release, which are signature features of the LWRCI products. In-house designed and manufactured skirmish sights come standard on the IC Mark II, as well as A5 2-position gas block and ambidextrous charging handle. The IC Mark II models available in both pistol and rifle-length barrel configurations of 10.5 inches, 12.7 inches, 14.7 inches, and 16.1 inches, with available colors coming in either black anodized or Cerakote finishes in tungsten gray, flat dark earth, patriot brown, and OD green colors. MSRP starts at $2,865. Smith & Wesson just dropped its most advanced and feature-rich AR-15 product line yet, the Smith & Wesson M&P 15 Axe series. A highlight of the Axe series is Gemtech's gas venting and control system integrated into the rifle's upper receiver. The design significantly reduces gas blowback when firing suppressed, addressing one of the most common complaints among suppressor users. Each rifle barrel also comes equipped with a Gemtech ETM flash hider. Built around a forged 7075 T6 aluminum receiver set, M&P 15 Axe rifles are chambered in 5.56mm NATO and shipped standard with ambidextrous controls, a Radian Raptor charging handle, and a customizable M&P grip featuring 4 interchangeable backstraps. In addition, Williams folding sights offer out-of-the-box usability, and all rifles include one 30-round magazine. Internally, the Axe series relies on a Carpenter 158 bolt, 8620 steel carrier, and a chromed firing pin. 3 of the new Smith & Wesson M&P 15 Axe rifles wear an all-black armor night finish and come with a Magpul CTR stock, Midwest Industries Free Float M-Lock handguard, and a choice of 16.1-inch, 14.5-inch, or 11.5-inch barrel lengths, each tailored to specific shooter needs. For those seeking more refinement, the Performance Center Axe model adds premium upgrades like a Hypefire enhanced duty trigger with a copper PVD finish, Radian ambidextrous safety selector, Magpul DT carbine stock, and a sleek comp gray Cerakote finish. MSRP ranges from $1,559 for the compact 11.5-inch version to $1,649 for the upgraded Performance Center variant. Harrington & Richardson is always doing cool things these days, and now they're back with a limited run of H&R M14 rifles. The M14s are being assembled with mostly original USGI parts that have been re-inspected and refinished in a mag phosphate finish. Now let's talk about some of the new components on the M14. The new parts used include the 8620 billet machined receiver, the chrome-lined barrel, the upper handguard, and the walnut stock that bears H&R's logo on the bottom of the grip. While it's too bad that these aren't entirely made in-house by Harrington & Richardson, these are still very cool rifles. For those with more patience, H&R has confirmed that they also have a long-term plan in the works to begin fully producing M14s themselves. That's no easy task, however, so don't expect to see them anytime soon. Bringing the lever action firmly into the 21st century, the Henry Special Products Division Hush is purpose-built to run suppressors for hunters looking for every advantage in the field. The Hush series is based on Henry's side-gate steel frame big boy and large frame lever action rifles rendered as the ultimate modern suppressor host. The blued steel receiver has been optimized to minimize weight, which keeps the point of balance intact even with a suppressor attached. Further helping this is the gun's BSF carbon fiber barrel, which features a match-grade 416R stainless steel barrel wrapped in tension-loaded carbon fiber. Around the barrel, the gun's fore-end is skeletonized aluminum created in collaboration with Tapco. Slim and light, it boasts M-lock slots down its side and bottom to easily attach slings, bipod, and even lasers. The receiver wears a Picatinny rail up top, machined with Aris technology from forged carbon fiber for ease of optic mounting while still saving weight. To its rear, a matte, dark gray American hardwood laminate buttstocks hollowed out for further weight savings while still retaining durability and somewhat classic looks. It also has the checkering and rubber butt pad that shooters have come to expect from a comfortable rifle. Weight sits between 6.4 and 7 pounds, depending on the caliber, while muzzle threading is 5/8 by 24 TPI for all current models. All barrels are carbine length at 16.5 inches, keeping the gun maneuverable with a suppressor attached. Finally, a transfer bar safety makes the gun safe while not adding an additional impediment to the shooter. Hush rifles are available in 5 different chamberings: 45 Colt, 357 Magnum, 44 Magnum, 30-30 Winchester, and 45-70 Government. Palmetto State's Saber 10 AR-10 line was introduced back in 2023 and has become increasingly popular because of its features and price. The latest edition, the Saber 10 K1, sports a 16-inch rifle-length barrel perfect for maneuverability without sacrificing accuracy. Hidden beneath the handguard, the fluted barrel reduces weight while maintaining strength, keeping your rifle balanced and cool during extended sessions. The Saber 10 K1 has a 70-75 billet receiver, a hard-chromed bolt carrier group, Saber Claw 2-stage trigger, and B5 furniture. And if you're going to shoot it suppressed, and why wouldn't you, it's the 12-position rifle speed adjustable gas block that'll really interest you. That lets you tune your rifle for your can to ensure quiet, reliable cycling. The rifle offers fully ambidextrous controls, including the safety bolt catch and release and magazine release. The Radian Raptor LT charging handle and Talon safety bring top-tier ergonomics, giving you quick, confident control. Hands down, this is one of our favorite AR-10 rifles. IWI US has developed a semi-automatic model of its Carmel rifle system, bringing it to the American market. Based on the combat-proven Israeli weapons system, the stateside Carmel will come in 5.56 NATO and features a short-stroke gas piston-operated action, along with many of the components that made its predecessor great in the hands of professional operators. What makes the Carmel intriguing is that it's made from steel, aluminum, and high-strength impact-modified polymer and is entirely bilateral with left and right side safety levers, magazine releases, and bolt catches. IWI US issues a non-reciprocating charging handle, which is left and right side operational too. The action utilizes a rotating bolt system similar to the AR-15's design, and thanks to the two-position gas regulator, switching the rifle into suppressed mode is not only quite simple, it's effective at maintaining reliability. All metal parts of the IWI US Carmel are corrosion-resistant, and the 16-inch barrel is a cold hammer forged steel unit that's chrome-lined for durability and free-floating for enhanced accuracy. A Picatinny rail traverses the entirety of the upper receiver for mounting optics and accessories. M-LOK slots at the 3, 6, and 9 o'clock positions pave the way for additional accessory mounting. QD sockets are only found throughout. The buttstock is not only adjustable for length of pull and cheek height, it's a folding unit that helps reduce the overall size without losing functionality, allowing the gun to collapse to a reduced length of only 26.75 inches. Fully extended, the IWI US Carmel measures 37.25 inches long, and unloaded, the rifle weighs 8 pounds, 2 ounces without a magazine. The suggested retail price on the Carmel is $1,799. When it comes to high-end, multi-caliber rifles, the Robinson Armament XCR is tough to beat. Obviously, we're picking the 5.56 model, and to simplify things, let's go with the XCR-L. The XCR-L combines the reliability of the AK-47's gas-operated piston-driven system, 3-lug rotating bolt, beefy extractor, and fixed ejector with the superior ergonomics and accuracy of the AR platform, with a dash of FN/FAL for added finesse. Using a 5-setting gas system, the shooter can adjust the rifle to use the absolute minimal amount of gas needed to cycle the action. The XCR does use AR-15 magazines, a big selling point as far as I'm concerned, and features factory-installed ambidextrous controls for safety, bolt, and magazine release. The Picatinny rail on top and the M-LOK rail system on the sides and bottom are machined parallel with the trunnion that holds in the barrel. This ensures that the sights, optics, and other accessories are aligned with the bore of the barrel. If 5.56 isn't enough, converting to various calibers is hardly an issue. Caliber conversions require a hex wrench, a few minutes of your time, and a bit of practice. With a simple barrel and bolt swap, the XCR can fire not only the standard 5.56 by 45mm NATO, but also, with the appropriate conversion parts, 7.62 by 39mm, 5.45 by 39mm, 6.8mm Remington SPC, 300 Blackout, and 6.5 Grendel. Besides the different calibers, you then have to decide whether you want a regular fixed stock or a folding stock. In addition, there's the barrel, which on the XCR-L can be selected from 10.5 inches to 20 inches. Instead of having to buy multiple rifles or even multiple uppers, you keep the same rifle and change out the barrel, bolt, and magazine. Same controls, same optics, sling, flashlights, plus it's plenty accurate, soft shooting, and reliable. The suggested retail price on the XCR-L is $2,200.